Debt. It's more than a number, it's a teacher. It's a weight, a shadow that follows you, making you feel trapped. But what if this mountain is a classroom, not just an obstacle? Today, we'll uncover what God might be teaching you through financial struggle. Lessons you won't learn in comfort. This isn't about quick fixes, but about finding purpose within the pressure. Let's walk this path together and discover the unexpected wisdom your circumstances hold. Patience. Everyone wants it. Few want the training. Debt forces you into a masterclass of waiting for paydays, for breakthroughs, for hope. Think of Abraham and Joseph. Years of waiting shaped their character, not just their outcomes. Your waiting isn't wasted, it's preparation. You're learning to delay gratification, to distinguish wants from needs, and to build resilience. Track every penny and journal your journey. See your progress, however small. This transforms waiting from anxiety to growth. Trust the process. This season will pass. You're building a strength that lasts beyond your debts. Patience, hard-earned, becomes your unshakable gift. That's the lesson debt teaches best. Debt holds up an unflattering mirror, one that doesn't flatter or hide the truth. It exposes flaws and weaknesses we'd rather ignore, forcing us to see ourselves as we truly are. In times of abundance, pride can quietly grow, but when debt arrives, those comforting illusions shatter, leaving us vulnerable. Debt forces us to confront impulsive spending, our need for approval, and the consequences of poor planning. Pride keeps us silent and ashamed, making us feel isolated, but humility is what truly frees us from that burden. Admitting our struggles, even if it feels uncomfortable, is the first step toward real freedom and growth. Humility opens doors to help, learning, and authentic connection with others who understand. Take a full financial inventory. Face the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Share your situation with someone you trust, seeking support and understanding instead of judgment. Bringing struggles into the light robs them of their power and helps you move forward. Humility is where healing and transformation truly begin. Stop fighting the mirror. Embrace what you see and learn from your reflection. Debt's discomfort is not the end, but the start of real, lasting change and personal growth. That's the true power of humility. It transforms pain into hope and opens the door to a better future. When money's tight, trust feels impossible. The weight of uncertainty can feel overwhelming, and every bill or expense seems to add to the pressure. It's easy to wonder if you'll ever see relief, or if you're just treading water, waiting for the next wave to hit. Debt teaches you to rely on God's unseen provision, not just your paycheck. In these moments, prayer becomes more than a ritual. It's a lifeline, a way to surrender your fears and hopes to something greater than yourself. Faith becomes real when you let go of control and believe in what you can't see. It's about releasing your grip on outcomes and trusting that provision can come in unexpected ways, even when logic says otherwise. Like the Israelites trusting for daily manna, you learn dependence, not punishment. Each day is a new opportunity to see how needs are met, sometimes in ways you never imagined. Unexpected help, an opportunity, a gift, a smaller bill, are reminders you're not alone. These moments, big or small, are signs that provision can show up right when you need it most. Practice intentional giving, even when it feels counterintuitive. Giving, especially in times of lack, is a bold statement of faith that your source is bigger than your circumstances. Giving declares trust in God as your source, not your bank account. It shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, reminding you that generosity is possible even in lean times. Use daily affirmations rooted in Scripture to fight anxiety. Speaking truth over your life helps anchor your mind and heart, especially when fear tries to take over. Speak truth over your situation. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Let these words remind you that you are cared for, even when you can't see the way forward. These aren't empty words, they're weapons against fear. Each affirmation is a shield, helping you stand firm when doubt creeps in. Trust grows strongest in scarcity, shaping you into someone who can see hope and possibility, even in the hardest seasons. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's carefully constructed, especially when you're under financial pressure and every decision counts. Debt demands daily choices. Brew your coffee at home, walk past those tempting impulse buys, and stick to the plan you've set for yourself, even when it's tough. These small, consistent actions may seem insignificant at first, but over time, they become the sturdy bricks of your financial freedom, each one adding strength to your foundation. This journey isn't just about money, it's about reshaping your habits and rewiring your brain to value long-term rewards over short-term pleasure. The discipline you develop here doesn't just help your finances. It spills over, strengthening every area of your life, from your work to your relationships. Use a tangible budgeting system, whether it's envelopes or a digital app, to set clear boundaries and enforce your limits, making your progress visible and real. Don't forget to celebrate your small wins. Each one is a milestone that fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. Every time you stick to your budget or make an extra payment, you're adding another brick to your fortress of security and self-reliance. Over time, you'll step back and see the strong, resilient structure you've built, one that stands tall because of your effort and commitment. Discipline transforms struggle into empowerment, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and self-mastery. That's the architecture debt helps you construct. Keep laying bricks and watch your life transform, one choice at a time. In a world of endless wants, debt brings clarity. Scarcity forces you to choose what truly matters. Every decision, another subscription or your child's future, reveals your values. Debt makes you live out your priorities, not just talk about them. Your goals become simple. Get out of debt, provide, build security. History shows. In scarcity, essentials come first. Do a monthly priority review. Pick your top 3 financial goals. Use these as your lens for every decision. If a purchase doesn't serve your priorities, skip it. This isn't deprivation, it's intentionality. Ruthless prioritization becomes your lifelong asset. Panic is debt's companion, but it's a terrible advisor. Debt teaches that strategy, not emotion, leads to freedom. You become a strategist, calm, proactive, in control. Learn to negotiate with creditors, seek better terms, and advocate for yourself. Resourcefulness grows. Repair, reuse, find new income streams. Create a clear debt repayment plan. List debts, choose a method, commit to extra payments. Track progress weekly. Small wins fuel motivation. Adjust your plan as needed. Strategy is adaptable. You're not drowning, you're navigating. This mindset shift is your greatest victory. Debt forges survivors, not victims. With strategy, you reclaim your power. That's the final lesson. Debt's classroom is tough, but its lessons are profound. Patience, humility, trust, discipline, clarity, and strategy, these shape you for life. This struggle isn't a detour, it's part of your story, making you stronger and more compassionate. You're not just paying off debt, you're investing in a better you. If this helped, subscribe and share. Let's build a community of honesty and encouragement. You're not alone on this path.